Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I wanna turn on this. Becky quick. While the average man looking at this act like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stop pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot key. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater. Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, roll with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and die. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. and I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and egg, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packets. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. It's another solid day inside the True Trading Group chat room. For me, today was all about block, ticker symbol, SQ, ripping off about a 45 to 48% gain on call options for the TTG fam here today as we finish out what's been a fantastic week, finishing it off strong. Markets are down big today. More red hot inflation data. PCE numbers came in scorching hot. They actually accelerated some of those numbers actually higher than the previous month, which is sending the market to the downside and sparking new fears of an aggressive Fed and further rate hikes still to come and raising rates further than we initially had expected. And the market has been trading lower on the back of that news, on the back of those worries. And nothing different here today as the markets are now down again for about the third consecutive week for the Dow, but we're taking advantage of it here inside of the True Trading Group chat room, folks. We're here for the final hour of the day to trade with you guys. Full disclosure, I'm still long block. It's a small piece of my original position from earlier this morning. I bought that stock long around 75. Members got in the March 3rd expiration $76 strike call option around $2.40. That option now $3.55 as we're sitting here live with you guys for the final hour of the day. And I'm also still short a piece of Meta. We did take profits off on the Meta trade earlier today on two pieces. I'm still short a piece of it, which I'm probably going to be exiting. That last piece, if I cover Meta, that piece of the position will be for a loss. But overall in the trade, it is a net positive trade. But the piece that I'm still holding, I'll be covering if this SPY is able to push through this 397 zone that we're finding resistance at here currently. So those are the positions that I have working right now. It's my pleasure to trade through it with you guys for the final hour of the day. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, but now the current head trader at True Trading Group. If you don't know, we're the fastest growing and highest rated premium online education platform that's available to the retail trader today. If you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you folks have come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here with myself, other TTG Pro trading mods, as well as special guest drop golden nuggets, give you free lessons, analysis, and trade ideas that can help you become better traders. So take a moment and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this stream on your own social media. Let's reach out, educate, and empower as many retail traders as we possibly can. But why should you listen or care about anything it is that we discuss in this channel? I'm glad you asked. You should always know the background of the people that you are listening to. I did not figure this stuff out on my own. I began my career working at a fund in New York City, my first job out of college, where I had to go through a 3-month educational training program where I was taught the proper way to trade by other professional traders on Wall Street. Did not figure this stuff out on my own. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession. The stock market crashed, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG, and along with my team of 9 other professional trading mods, and an over 30-person staff. We've helped thousands of members from all over the world, represented in actually over 100 different countries, reach their goals of becoming profitable in the markets. You see, we're the fastest growing platform, premium platform out there because we combine university level courses, trading and investing courses, which is a simplified and expanded upon version of the stuff that I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. And we combine that with some of the top trading tools that are available in the market today. We do live workshops and provide mentorship for stocks, options, crypto, and futures for all styles of trading. We day trading, swing trading, and also, yes, long-term investing. So there's something for everybody inside True Trading Group. All right. We take that university level curriculum, we combine it with the top trading tools in the industry. These are tools that successful traders use that help them make better decisions, gives them access to more information so we can increase their chances of success. Successful traders do not get their trade ideas from Reddit and Twitter and free Discord rooms. They get their information from places like Benzinga, places like Trade Ideas, like TradingView, like Dark Pool data, like unusual options activity, like analyst ratings, like insider trading, like consumer, like social sentiment, like congressional trades. These are all of the things that you have access to on the True Trading Group platform at no additional cost. But if you were to go to these companies directly and you were to purchase these products from them directly, it's going to cost you around $5,000 to $6,000 a year. That's a lot of money. That's why we spent years building relationships with these companies so we can put their products on our platform at no additional cost to you. It is included in your annual membership when you join True Trading Group. You also get access to all of our members, obviously. The most helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders you will find, as well as the moderators and myself as a group collectively have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80% now going on the last 3 years. So guys, if you're new to the channel, like I said, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. Don't ever want to miss out on any of these live streams because we're dropping golden nuggets on a regular basis. All right. All right, folks. Well, it's been a fantastic day here. Like I said, I'm still long block, which is paying us very, very nicely. We have members that are sitting up about 40-45% right now on those call options. And then now I'm still short on this meta. Meta's a small win for me. Block is a nice one. So to help me roll through the final hour of the day with you guys, I actually would like to bring on my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group. Everybody give a big shout out and a big ayo to Adam.
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's up, brother? How are you, man?
Good.
It's Friday.
Happy Friday. So, oh, she left.
Yeah, we lost her.
Hang on. I was trying to bring her back on. Hang on.
I'm hanging.
Well, let's see what happens. But we have a member. I will. Thank you. We have a member that that I'm going to bring on here shortly. Let's see if they're ready. If you're ready, mystery member, turn on your camera. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. All right. So I'm going to bring on, this is Jenny, Jen is her username in chat, or just Jen, as she has it here. But you'll understand why we're going to bring her on in a moment. So let's bring her on. Jen, how are you? Oh. Nice. Can you hear us okay?
Hello?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear us okay?
So, it may be where I.
All right, I have an idea. Hang on.
Yeah, maybe if you're going to call her, Adam, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, Jen, Adam's going to call you and you can hear us. So call you this way. You can have a better connection.
Yep. Hey, hang on. I'm going to put you on speaker. 1 second. All right, Jen, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, can you guys, and Mike, you can hear her?
Yes, we can.
All right, excellent. So this is Jen. Jen was just online with us, but this is probably going to work a lot better. So Jen, today in chat, you had made a comment. I'm going to put that comment up on the screen for you, or on the screen for us. Let's go ahead, share my screen. Here we go. So the comment is, this was at about noon this afternoon. You said in the main chat, you said, fam, 2 weeks ago, I was ready to quit trading. I was being stupid, which I don't think you're ever being stupid, and getting it my own way. And getting in my own way, I was down to my last $600 of learn to trade money. Today, my account is $1,200. Thanks to all the mods and traders who answered my 1,000 questions per day and all my ranting and raving. So, Jen, you've been with us for a little while. You then also go on to say later in chat that you're just a, quote, regular person who's learning how to trade with TTG. How long have you been a member exactly, and what changed for you that got you to this point?
I've been a member a year next month. And what changed was just that, like I said in the comments, I was getting in my own way and overcomplicating everything by just, what was I doing? I had too much information. And I was trying to use all the information that I had about the market and economic data and charts and everything and just making a huge mess out of it. And I just had to simplify. I just had to simplify my approach and just trade the chart that was in front of me, no matter what I thought it should be doing, what I wanted it to do. I just had to trade the chart.
What does a simplified approach to you would be you just trading the chart? Let me ask you this: a lot of people would get into a position where they're down to their last $600 and maybe they would YOLO or throw in the towel or call it quits. What made you decide to take an approach of risk management to really, to not quit? Like, what made you decide to not throw in that towel? I mean, you could have gotten double your money back.
Well, I'm not a quitter, and it's too much fun. It's the possibility that I could either increase my income or replace my income with income from trading. It's just, it's too good to pass up that opportunity. And I knew that you guys were telling me the right thing. I just wasn't. I'm the one who wasn't doing the right thing. So, I just said, I'm going to just do what they're telling me to do and stop trying to do what I want to do.
Nice. And Jen, are you what do you call it? You do have a full-time job currently, right? Huh?
I do. Yep.
Nice. How many hours a week do you work?
Too many, like 55, 60 hours a week, something like that.
Wow. You said 50 to 60 hours a week?
Yep.
Wow. And you somehow still found, and do you have little kids at home or?
No, I don't.
All right, but I mean, 50 to 60 hours a week is a long work week, and yet you're still able to find a way to do this.
Yeah, I find a way. I sneak little moments, and the app is great because it's easy to just keep it, have my phone on me, set alerts, and just try to get in and out where I can.
That's awesome. All right. So that's fantastic. I mean, yeah, I mean, if there, do you have anything you want to say to somebody that may be struggling or maybe they're down to their last couple $100 and they think that this isn't for them and they're just destined to be a 9-to-5 warrior and that's it? Or?
Well, I would say don't quit. You have to analyze your trade, study, take it seriously. I spent a lot of time studying and analyzing my trades, trying to see what I did right, what I did wrong, because I'm trading options too, which are the hardest thing I think to do. So I just analyze the trades and try to understand what is actually happening with this option contract. I tried to figure out with every trade, how did I miss my exit? Or how did I miss my entry? That's really what made the difference. I knew what I was doing wrong, and I just had to stop making the same mistake over and over again. And I had to stop trying to hit home runs every single time on every trade. That's probably the biggest thing, because I would see, $20 in profit or $40 in profit and say, no, everybody else is making 100. $1,000. That's what I want to do. And that I wasn't even buying the right options to make that type of money on one trade. I found out. So I stopped trying to do that and just took little bits at a time and profit until it just grew. Consistently,
Nice.
I was consistent.
That's awesome. All right. Well, look, I have no doubt that people are going to hit you up in chat more now. You know, you're accomplishing something that a lot of people struggle with is, you know, and what's cool about this also is that you were actually on the live stream, if I'm not mistaken, you were on the live stream about a year ago. And I think it was, you said, I actually spoke on the live stream a year ago. I had started off really good with your trading group, but my beginner's luck faded and I started losing. These last 2 weeks finally just clicked. And I think that that's important to say and to put out there, right? Because, you know, especially with people that come into our trial membership, you know, all the time we hear, oh, well, if I make money during the trial, then I know that this is worth the investment. Well, not necessarily, because if you make money very early on with us and you have no idea how to keep it or hold on to it, you know, it could have just been beginner's luck. You know, and what matters is, you know, the ability to make money, but really the ability to control your loss and the ability to hold on to the money that you make. I mean, would you agree or?
I agree. Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what happened. Is I started off really good, and then I think just me trying to expand my knowledge and incorporate more tools and more information just made it. That's what messed it up for me, and I needed to keep it simple and just trade the chart, look for the TTG triangles, you know, just look for the indicators that I learned to look for in the lessons. And once I started doing that, once I went back to that foundation, I started doing better.
Yeah.
I mean, it does help. The economic data, you know, all of that helps. I learned about that from TTG, like investing.com, that website. I didn't know about that. So it does help to know what data is coming out, what time is coming out, trade around, you know, the release of the data, and it helps to know like what the overall sentiment of the market is. Or, you know, but that doesn't mean that just because, you know, the overall sentiment might be negative, that you have to, you know, short everything and access all this happening. Sometimes you still get rallies, you know, that can take you out, you know, like stop you out of your foot or stop you out of your short position. Then you have to know like where your levels are, what might be the top, what might be the bottom. Just trade between those levels. It takes a lot of discipline. You know, it takes a lot of discipline, a lot of practice. I highly recommend that people paper trade before they trade with real money.
Yeah.
Or paper trade while you're trading with real money. Because, like today, when I knew that I had traded as much as I wanted to trade, I just started paper trading. And I had more money to trade with, but I was like, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to paper trade. I already locked in some profits for today.
Excellent.
That's what I decided to do for me. I don't know if that works for everybody, but that's what I decided to do.
Mm-hmm. No, I think that's great. So, all right. Well, Jen, thank you so much for coming on and letting people know how you did it. Look, it's important that when one of our members had been struggling and then you know, and then achieve some level of success or has some sort of a breakthrough, it's important that we bring them on, not just to show that True Trading Group works, but also so that other people can see that, yes, it is possible. No, it is not overnight. No, it is not always going to be easy, but that it is possible, right? And it is possible even if you have less than, you know, whatever the, you know, than the $25,000 PDT rule, right? A lot of people practice some excellent risk management when starting with less than $1,000. I mean, that is, because they have no choice. So anyways, Jen, thank you so much for coming on. I will let you go. I know you're sitting in your car right now at work, so I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks.
Well,
That's awesome.
thanks for having me on. Thanks for all the help.
Thank you. Yeah, here's another example, right? Guys, if you have a small account and you're making money with True Trading Group, sound off. Let us know what you started with. Let us know where you're at now. Have you made the membership fee back? Like, maybe share a little bit of your experience here in the chat. Let us know, where you're at today. I think a lot of people struggle with that people feel they don't have enough time or money to actually do this when in fact they have more money and more time than they may realize. So, that is, so that's that. So, all right.
Awesome, guys. Yeah, that's four green days this week, plus 58% on my very small $345 account. Michael, that's incredible, man. That is absolutely incredible. I mean, 4 green days this week and you're up 58% on your account. And that's a big misconception I think that a lot of people have, that they need tens of thousands of dollars to do this, or like you have to be working from home to be in front of your computer. It's not the case. Those are two very big misconceptions that people have, that you need tens of thousands of dollars and you have to be in front of your computer all day long. You don't. It's all about just finding your trader identity and using a different style that you may think you're supposed to be doing. Because I love the problem is a lot of people go online, they go on YouTube and they say, oh, look, this trader made 10 grand today. Let me follow them. But they might be implementing a style and a strategy that's just physically not possible for you if you are in a classroom with a bunch of 10-year-olds, or if you're driving a police car, you're operating a piece of heavy machinery, or you don't have a computer in front of you. It's all about finding your style. And that's why we have 9 professional traders that are in True Trading Group that all have different styles. That's why we day trade. That's why we swing trade, so that there's something for everybody. And helping you find your trader identity is something that we are real big components of when it comes to True Trading Group, because, if you're just trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, you're always going to fail. And it doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad trader. It just means that you're trying to implement a strategy that will never work for you based on your personality traits and based on the amount of time that you have available because of your schedule. So very important. I think that, having someone like Jen come on and share her experiences with people. I know there's a lot of people out there that probably feel like, they're ready to quit. And I'll tell you this, every single successful trader once felt that way. I once felt that way. Every single successful trader that you see today once felt like maybe this isn't for me. So, just because you feel that way now, get back to basics. One very specific thing that Jen said was, I just got back to not worrying about what I thought the market was going to do, or what I thought the market should do, or what I wanted the market to do. And she just got back down to the chart. The charts don't lie. Less is more when it comes to trading. I don't, when I'm doing my charting, you don't see, sometimes I look at people's charts and it looks like a damn Picasso painting. There's lines and dots and circles and waves and it's just a million indicators on their chart. And all that is complete noise. And for me, less is more. I don't use 15 different indicators. Right. I rely very heavily on support and resistance levels and technical analysis. That way, I rely very heavily on volume analysis. I use Fibonacci levels. I use the 9 exponential moving average intraday. I rely on the 150, 200-day moving averages on the larger time frames, and VWAP. And that's really the extent of the indicators that I use. For swing trading, I'll implement MACD and RSIs. But, you don't see 9,000 things on my, on my charts. And that's specifically for a reason. 6x'd my membership fee, and I only joined in December. Casual fool. I love it. You are not a fool, my friend. 6 times your membership since December. That's just 2 months ago. And you've already gotten your membership back 6 times over. I consider that one hell of an investment, my friend. Great job. So here we go, guys. Let's give you a quick little update here on the markets. We're trying to get through 397, and the SPY just cannot do it. Right, this 397 is a very big level. If I take you to the bottom right of my screen, I'll go full screen, make it easier for you guys. But if I go full screen, you take a look at this, and we zoom this in, what you'll notice on the daily is yesterday's low and Wednesday's low lines up right there at 397. And this dark blue line is also the 50-day moving average. That 50-day moving average is acting as resistance, as are the previous two lows of the day. And that's the level that we are having a tough time breaking above on the SPY. And now we tested 397 in the quarter. Now we're back down to 396 and change, right? As we're now, the market is being squeezed right now in between these two major moving average, 50-day moving average, blue line resistance, 200-day moving average, yellow line support. And the market's being compressed inside of that trading range. But this trading range that you find yourselves in today is coming on the back of, a very clear downtrend in the markets over the last several days. And if you've been following our live streams, for the last couple of weeks, I've been talking very loudly on these streams about how the market has gotten very complacent to start off the month of February with the assumption that inflation was just going to continue to come down. And I said, you run the risk of a hotter than expected inflation number for the month of January after you saw the labor market numbers. The labor market numbers for January were absolutely insane. And then that, made me start to feel that you might get some hotter than expected inflation data, and that could rattle the markets. And that's exactly what's happened. You dropped from 415 all the way down to 394 in a matter of just a week and a half of trading. And we said to you on Monday when we did a live stream here on this YouTube channel, this is why it's very important for you guys to turn on your notifications. We told you that there are major catalysts coming up this week, catalysts that really could move this market. And you've seen ever since Tuesday, it's been just a large drop to the downside, right? But members are taking advantage of this volatility, being prepared, having a game plan. The pre-market analysis that we've been giving out to our members in your trading group has been absolutely incredible. Guys, my TTG family, you guys can just maybe comment in chat. They're taking advantage of this. They're making money. They're becoming better traders. I'll just ask them, actually, instead of me just telling you about it. Members of True Trading Group, I want you to type the $ in chat right now with a very simple question. Are you making money and becoming better traders with True Trading Group? If the answer is yes, I want you to type the $ inside chat right now. So just go ahead and type the $. Simple question. Are you making money and becoming a better trader? Yes? Fantastic. Type the $ in chat right now. Now, anybody that's not a member, my advice is just pay attention to how many people are about to type the $ because these are your peers. They have all the same hurdles and excuses that you have. They have full-time jobs. They have small accounts. They've lost money in the market before. They have no experience. All the same worries and same things that you have that you consider a hurdle for your success. And they've overcome them. Is it because they are smarter than you? Is it because they're luckier than you? No. It's because they have access to a professional level of education, similar to what I learned that I worked at the fund in New York. And because they have access to some of the top trading tools that the industry has to offer that gives them the ammunition that they need in order to increase their chances of success. They don't rely on Discords and Twitter or Reddit. And they're part of a community of traders from over 100 different countries that generally gives a damn whether or not they succeed or fail. That is what they have that you do not. It's incredible what an actual education can do.
All right. Well, first up here, what I'd like to do is the first code word. We're giving away $1,000 to one lucky True Trading Group member. They're going to need 2 code words, though. The first code word today is scanner. The first code word is scanner. Do not put this in the main chat. Do not repeat it. If anybody asks, nothing like that. If you do, we will cancel the giveaway. We want to make this fair and fun for everyone. So please, please, please do not give out that code word in chat or anywhere else. That's it. All right.
Excellent. Cool. Scanner. Look at his comment. We got Lucas made $1,000 with options yesterday and then $600 today. They just joined 3 weeks ago. Victor T has stopped losing money thanks to what they've learned in True Trading Group. You've got $971 gain today from Stratagem. Everything is here for you to succeed, says Tall Man. All right, so you guys are just seeing some of these comments in chat. I mean, these are real people, real results, folks. And now the market's starting to pull itself back. See that 397 level? See how we were just unable to break itself through? So there's that 397. And if you look down here, look at the bottom left of my screen. This is a 15-minute chart down here. And as you guys zoom this in, so this is how we identify these levels, right? You can see this level of support from the last 2 trading days. We bounced up into it here today. And you can see 3 different tests, 1, 2, 3 tests, and then fail. And then now here is another fail as the markets now are drifting back to test this VWAP indicator, which is this 395 zone, has been a little level of support for us intraday. It's not a major level. It's just a minor level that you have here intraday. Your major level of support in the SPY is around 393, and that's your 200-day moving average. And there's that pullback right back into VWAP. So I'm still long a small piece of the block trade from around 75. That stock currently trading 77.25. And I'm still short a small piece of Meta from 169.50. That stock currently 169.87. But we did take profits off twice on Meta down near the lows underneath 168. And we took profits off on 3 separate occasions for block. So I'm down to small positions on both. Smaller position on block because I took profits off 3 times there versus Meta only twice. But now you're getting this pullback here in the SPY, and you're starting to get a little bit of a drift on some of these large mega cap names as we are getting closer to the closing bell with about 25 minutes still to go. Nice. Way to go, Abe. $600. My boy Danny Noonan, you've been trading like a monster, Danny. 4 green days this week for Danny. Great job. Some people are asking if I plan on holding these positions over the weekend. I mean, I'll see how we close out the day here. We still have 25 minutes to go. I'll see how we close it out. Oof, way to go, Crumb. Doubled my $9,000 account this week. That's incredible. We've had some monsters. You had 2 triple-digit gains yesterday. You had Alibaba, you had Enphase, and then you had a 90% gain on Netflix on top of it. Today, you come back with Square, or I keep calling it Square. Until they change their ticker symbol from SQ, I'm going to keep calling it Square. Okay? I'm going to keep calling it Square, but it's Block. And that's about a 48% gain for members here today. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hold these positions overnight, guys.
Mike, you think we got I see a question here. And this is something I get from a lot of our trials. Is there anything that you immediately need to talk about, or do you think we got like 5 minutes?
No. I'm down to smaller positions on both of these, and I'm not really looking for exits at this moment. I've got some time. If you want to go through some stuff and answer some questions, we can definitely do that.
Yeah. So Avery Donahue says, I watch you every day and still don't fully understand what you have to offer. Can you run through that real quick? I'd love to. So you're lucky you got me on the stream today, so I will be more than happy to run through what it is that your trading group offers as quickly as within 5 minutes.
Get out a paper and pen, Avery.
Yeah, everyone that's unsure, get out a paper and pen. It's going to be a doozy. All right. So first off, what you're looking at on your screen is the TTG member dashboard. When you sign up, this is your central hub for everything True Trading Group. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and remove that person's comment just for a second so you can see it. So there is a plethora of information on this page. Okay. Every day we post our main watch list here. All right. We have our announcements and schedules for the month. We have a complete getting started tab. So everyone that signs up, the biggest question we get is, how do we claim the laptop? Well, your instructions right there. We have our mobile app. This is how there's a 1 minute and 27-second video that you watch. It'll explain how to download it, how to pair it. That's if you're a trial or a full member. It's all the same. We have a full economic calendar. And then this is basically like your starting point area. But we trade how many different styles, Mike, in True Trading Group? What do we trade?
Dude, we day trade, we swing trade. We have one scalper. We do, short-term swing trading, long-term swing trading. We do long-term investing. We do trend continuation, trend reversal, high volatility, low volatility. You name it, we do it. Small cap, mid cap, large cap, commodities. There's something for everybody.
So because of that fact, we can't just have one watch list. So included in our premium blog every single day, we give you multiple different watch lists. So we have our main watch list that Mike puts together, but we also have 9 other pro traders in here. So Shy Martin puts together her options day trading watch list for you. Gio puts together a watch list specifically geared towards the SPY. We put together top 3 things to watch in the market today. We put together a full options watch list, a swing trading for equities watch list. Momin puts out his options watch list. So as you can see, there is a tremendous amount of information that is given out with multiple watch lists every day. And then daily, we give a recap called the TTG Daily Digest, where you can get a glimpse of everything that happened in the chat that day, even if you miss it. So that's a lot of really great information. To the right, so again, here to the right of this, we have our real-time watch list. So we'd love to thank our partners at Quote Media for this. Quote Media provides all of our real-time equities and options data for our website. Grateful to them, awesome partnership. But that means that you guys, for no additional cost, get access to real-time data. Once you sign up, there's clear instructions on how to activate it. This account is already active, so I'll show you how it powers some of the tools and features inside of your member dashboard. So right now I have my default watch list, but you can easily create another one. So I'll do TTG test, save, excellent, give it a symbol. Yep, let's add Apple, let's add Google. Let's add the SPY. And you get the idea, okay? So now you are able to have your watch list, and as you can see, it is quite literally down to the cent in terms of accuracy and streaming live tick for tick data right inside of your member dashboard every single day, okay? Which is fantastic. Then, of course, you have all the courses. Each time you pass a course, you get a new badge, right? So you have the courses here on the left-hand side. We have the TTG Start Here, TTG 101. Obviously, that's where you want to start. We have a 22-course curriculum that is huge and covers every single topic you'd want to learn. Whether you are a beginner trader or a pro, we have you covered, all right? Joe, if you could go ahead and potentially post the full syllabus, that would be great. I will show you what this looks like, but essentially what happens here is that every course has different, so every curriculum has different courses. Every course has different chapters. Every chapter has different lessons. Everything is in video and text. Every time you complete a course, you will take a 30-question exam. You pass that with an 85% or more, you get your next certificate. Okay. Then let's, essentially, before I get into all the real-time tools, I do want to show you that aside from the courses, we have a tremendous amount of information in the Red to Greens, Trader Paloozas, webinars and study groups, and Colada Club. Mike, how would you describe the Colada Club, if you could?
Man, honestly, the clock, that's where the day gets set. That's where that Colada Club, guys, is where the game plans of the day really get laid out in detail, where it's, hey, this is the plan for today. This is what the mods and I think that the market is going to do. These are the individual stocks that we are going to focus on because this is where we believe the best opportunities are going to be. And these are the levels. These are our buy zones. These are our sell zones, so that members know exactly what we are going to be doing before the market's even open. So it really is where we lay out the game plan for the day. And that's how you simplify trading. And I always tell people that you want to trust your analysis before you enter a trade, because before you enter a trade, that is when your analysis will be at its strongest, because you have no emotional connection to the trade. Your analysis before you enter will always be better than after you enter because of the emotional connection to the trade. So before the market opens, when you come up with those clear game plans and the mods give you our game plans, now a stock reaches that price, act, buy it, short it, whatever it is from the game plan, and without emotion, follow that plan and let these stocks do what they're going to do. And that's how we've been able to just rip this market to shreds over the last several months. It's the best trading environment that I've ever seen, and the groundwork gets set right there in the morning at the Colada Club.
Yep. So, and what we have here is we have it broken out into different months. So we have all the video recordings here as well. Okay. Now, we also have red to greens. So every couple of months, for those that are struggling, we hold red to green workshops. These are 2-hour-long workshops and webinars, about an hour and a half to 2 hours, to help people that are still struggling. You guys have access to all of these videos. Trader Paloozas. These are 12-hour-long live workshops that we do. Covering a wide variety of topics. It's absolutely amazing, right? You guys get access to the first 6 of them that we did. So tons of hours. It's like I think we're up to like 600 hours of video content at this time. And then, of course, you have all the different workshops and webinars that we do. These are just the links to get into those pages. I mean, it's a lot of information in addition to the courses. Now, real quick, to get into the tools that we have, right? And I'm moving around pretty fast. Another thing we have is we have real-time search up right up here for anyone, because it could obviously be a lot. That could obviously be a lot of information to digest. So right here, we have a search. So if you wanted to learn about level 2, you could just simply type in level 2. The search will populate with everything that is coded for level 2. And that'll work for just about any topic. So we try and make it as user-friendly as possible. Now, the first thing I will show you is our trading simulator. So this is directly accessible underneath market tools. They're all here. This is provided by ETNA, and as you can see, you have real-time tick-for-tick data by from Amex, NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange, and options data from Opera. So you can create as many different accounts as you want. This is all paper trading here. If I wanted to, oh, that's orders. If I wanted to buy the SPY, I could go over to this tab, and you could obviously set this up any which way you want. This is just how I have this set up today. If I wanted to open a trade ticket, I could do it for the SPY. I can just move this right on top. There we go. And then literally do buy, sell, sell short, buy to cover, OTO, OCO, set the market type, comment for yourself. I mean, literally everything. We have the same exact thing with options. And what's cool about options also is that you get full options chain data, full real-time options chain data, and all of the Greeks. Again, this is live streaming tick-for-tick data that you get thanks to our partners over at Quote Media. And then, of course, the big thing that everyone really, really enjoys, and I'm really proud to offer it from Quote Media, is full book level 2. So what you are looking at right now is full book level 2. This is going to be every buy, every sell that comes through, the timestamp, the market maker, everything. So really, really fantastic tool that we have inside of True Trading Group. So this would be the simulator. Next up, you do get access to TradingView. So with TradingView, we get access to the TradingView Premium, TradingView Premium charts. So just like TradingView Premium, you create your own watch list. You have Apple News. We have a licensing agreement with them. And as you can see here, it is also tick for tick real-time data that is coming through. All right. You have unlimited indicators, unlimited layouts. As you can see, this is all part of the new True Trading Group Trader workspace is what this is. And as you can see, each chart is doing tick for tick data. We do have pre-market and post-market data. And we do allow you to share layouts and watch lists with other members, and the mods can share their layouts and chart mockups and watch lists with you as well. If you liked none of these templates, no problem. Simply, you can get rid of all of it right here, and you could literally go ahead and create your own, because everything is modular, everything is drag and drop, and the page will go on infinitely for as long as you do it. You can also create a layout where you set notes for yourself on whatever it is that you're looking at or going over. Next up, we have the Benzinga Pro news feed. This is the quintessential real-time news feed. The only thing that would be better than this would be a Bloomberg box. Good luck with that. That's $25,000 a year. This is fantastic. Okay, fantastic. You get all the news in real time. This is like $1,400 from Benzinga, right? We also include all insider buying, all government trades, including Miss Nancy Pelosi.
And
then we do have full customizable scanners, all with real-time data. And you could create your own scanners as well. So I created, for example, small cap, small caps with a high percentage of the short. I'm sorry, with a high percentage of the float short. It gave me back 56 tickers, all here. If I wanted more information on them, I can click here, and I get full access to everything, including SEC filings, price history, financials, and of course, cumulative analyst ratings on all of these stocks. What you're looking at now is the Trade Ideas real-time scanner. This is streamed all day in chat. We have pre-market, small up gappers, mid-large gappers. We have halts and resumes, low of day momentum. I mean, everything is here real-time for you. We also have our stock profile tool, which I already showed. And then this is pretty amazing. We offer real-time unusual options data, as well as options flow and dark pool data. So for example, if we look at the SPY today, I can click on the SPY and I'm going to get the bullish versus bearish premiums, total premium calls versus puts. I'm going to get everything, right? Everything, including dark pool prints right on the chart. I get a list of open interest, short volume, institutional changes. Everything is right here. It's totally included in everything that you pay for. So there are no upsells for anything that I'm showing you here. All of our courses, all of our tools, everything is included with your membership, everything. We also have our stock insight tool. So you can search any stock. So, let's take a look at ENPH, for example, right? You can see all the unusual options volume, everything from ENPH. You could also separate this out by sector if you wanted, and then kind of go from there. So, and then of course we have dark pool flow, where literally on the trading view charts, we will have the dark pool prints laid out for you on there. And then of course we have crypto flow for anyone that is interested in crypto as well. Let's see. And then of course the trade history. We're extremely transparent in True Trading Group. This really isn't a feature so much as it is a good obligation on our part. But all the wins, all the losses from every mod throughout the entire day is uploaded at the end of the day, every single day, so that you could see everything. We are an open book at True Trading Group. We also have a social sentiment scanner that screens Wall Street Bets and Twitter in real time. So for example, Wall Street Bets right now is the SPY is trending with 1,002 comments, and you could see the news and the different comments and everything right from here is like an aggregator. So, and this is just really scratching the surface, but this is, this is essentially the primary tools that you're getting. You're getting real-time data from Quote Media, Benzinga Pro, TradingView Premium. You're getting the trade simulator from ETNA, the options data from CBOE. This is a one-stop shop. And of course, you have our main chat room. As you can see, this is not a Discord. And the way that we do it is our alerts go off in here. We share our screen throughout the day with you. So right now I can select Mike's screen if I want to.
Speaking of alerts, Adam, I just letting all of our members know I just covered the last piece of meta, and I'm still in block.
Nice. So in a second, you will see that Mike is going to put out an alert in chat, and you'll see what that looks like. There you go. So it pops up here as well as the top right corner. What you will also see is that if you have the mobile app, you will immediately get a push notification. Now, obviously, this looks like a lot and can be overwhelming in chat, which is exactly why we have many different ways that you can filter your conversation. So if I only wanted to see the mods, I can click here and I'm only going to see the mods. If I want to see the mods plus everyone that's completed all the courses, I just click here and now everything gets a little bit slower. If I want to make a list of people that I want to follow, I can just double click on somebody's information. It'll tell me what level of trader they are, how long they've been a member, different badges they have, and I can click follow. And then now what I do is I can click here. And if I want to just see my followed members, I have a list here that I can do, right? The other thing is instead of charging members for chat rooms for like 1,000 different chat rooms that cover all sorts of things, we have a really cool solution for that so that everyone can stay in the same room. If I'm interested in day trading equities, right, then I would select that here. I would click on Get Focused. And now anyone that is interested in day trading equities at this moment, we would only see each other in here. So that way we can keep the focus there. We don't miss out on anything. Everyone's getting all the alerts at the same time. It's really a great system. And this is truly just scratching the surface of it. There is a lot more. There's a lot more here. So anyways, I hope that answers your question. I know that was a little bit more than 5 minutes. It was like 10, 15 minutes, probably longer. But now you know what it is that we have, exactly what it is that we have to offer at your trading group. So thank you.
Awesome. Okay, guys. So we have 2 minutes before the bell. SPY just bounced off of VWAP, is back up to test that 397 area as the market is being compressed in between that 50 and 200-day moving average. I did cover the rest of the meta position, and I'm still long a piece of block. This piece that I still have left of block, it is a small piece. I already took profit off 3 times. I'm long from just over 75. Members are in the March 3rd $76 strike call from around $2.40. That option is now currently trading at around $3, went all the way to $3.50. I am going to hold this last piece of this position overnight and just see if we do get a bounce in the SPY into next week off of that 200-day moving average. Then I'm looking for block to get back over $80, and I'll be taking profits off, my final profit off around like 81 or so if we can get there. So I am going to hold this last piece. My stop on the remainder will be around 75, 75.50. But it's a small piece of my position, guys. I want to make that very clear. I'm already out of the bulk of this. I sold out of it 3 times already during this climb today. So I did want to make sure that everybody is well aware. So finishing out what was a fantastic week, finishing off solid green for us, mostly thanks to block. Made some money on meta too, but mostly block. So 2 for 2 on the day, and it's a pretty decent day to finish out the week. We had a huge day yesterday. Alibaba, Enphase, Netflix, monster trades for us inside chat. Not every day is going to be home runs, but it's all about consistency. Don't look for the home runs. One thing very specifically that Jen said, our guest that was on here with us earlier, she stopped looking for home runs. When you go up there and you look for home runs in every single trade, that's when you're going to strike out a lot more. Focus on singles and doubles, and the home runs will come, my friends. So yeah, guys, you just gotta hope that helps answer your question, Avery, about asking about. There's the bell. We are closed. Market to close. So yeah, I hope that does answer your question, Avery, about what it is that we have to offer. True Trading Group is a platform. All right, we are not just a chat room that gives you trade alerts. We are an entire trading platform. All right, we are an entire trading platform that gives you access to the things you need to be successful. A real education, similar to what the stuff that I learned when I worked on Wall Street. Access to real tools to give you real information to help you make better decisions. In a community of traders from all around the world that generally gives a damn whether or not you guys succeed or fail. Who is on this live stream right now? We got about 1,000 people with us here this Friday afternoon. Who's on here that's not a member of True Trading Group? Do me a favor, guys. Just type TTG if you are not a member of True Trading Group. Again, if you're not a member of True Trading Group, do me a favor and type the letters TTG in chat right now. That's if you're not a member. All right, let's see. We got Gold Miner, Jungle, Sean, Ali Akbar, Lesio, Leonardo, Scott, Mark, Juan. Yes, Church. I love you too. I love you too. Masonette.
You called out. All right, Juan, yeah?
Yeah, I call that Juan, yeah.
All right. All right, cool. So that's really good. So listen up, guys. Before we get into the weekly wrap up and then into the giveaway, I want you guys to pay attention for a second. Right now, today is the 24th of February, right? Sunday is going to be the 26th, obviously. Here's what we are going to do. Right now, I want you to understand that everything that I just showed you, and there's a lot that I didn't show you, are all included with a one-year membership to True Trading Group. There are no upsells for courses and tools. All right, you get the core of everything we have to offer for one price for the entire year. Normally, that price is $2,212. We are walking our price up back over $2,000 because right now and until Sunday the 26th at 12 a.m. Eastern, from now till then, you can get a one-year annual membership to True Trading Group for 54% off, and that brings the price down to $1,000 even. That is only from now until Sunday at midnight. But there's a little bit of a catch, okay? The price will remain till Sunday at midnight. However, as of right now, and we have been really fighting to get more, but it's not been very easy or likely. I was able to get 20 laptops.
Ooh.
But I assure you that unless I can figure out a way to get more before Sunday, that those laptops are going to sell out way before that. Now, obviously, don't join True Trading Group just for a free laptop. I mean, these laptops, they're great. It's an awesome incentive. It's a free gift. We cover the shipping anywhere in the world. So as long as you live on planet Earth, we will send you a free laptop. 100% we will. But don't join True Trading Group just for the free gift. Join True Trading Group because you want to be able to type the $ in chat when we ask who's making money. Join True Trading Group because you want to do better in your own life. You want to achieve, or have a real chance to achieve financial freedom. That's why you join True Trading Group. And So I say that because the price of the membership will not change even if we run out of laptops. What will happen is on that checkout page, you will no longer see the laptop there. That's how you know we've ran out of laptops. You won't see it there anymore. However, the price will still be the 54% off. Now, on that page, the price is going to show $2,212. You have to manually enter coupon code TTG121, hit enter or click apply code. The screen will flash green and the price will show the $1,000. You do not need to enter your address to get the laptop. Right after you sign up, you're going to get a welcome email or click on the Getting Started tab on your dashboard, and there will be instructions on how to claim it. Either or works. All right? You do not need to enter your laptop. If you were a previous member of True Trading Group, if you were a previous trial, if you are a current trials, listen up. Previous trials, previous members, listen up. We have been very, very gracious with the amount of previous trials, current trials, and previous members, allowing you to come back or sign up at this discount. After Sunday, that will no longer be the case. If you don't sign up during the trial, then you pay whatever the price is normally to join. So we're not going to continue to offer that to trials and past trials, everything. It's just not going to happen. So you have from now till Sunday to get that done. And I can't guarantee the laptops, those are probably going to go before Sunday. Again, you'll know you're getting the laptop when you see it in your checkout card. If you don't see it, it means we're out. All right. Now, everything that is offered with True Trading Group, I went over, you saw it. It's also on the checkout page on the left-hand side for you to go through and read. It's all there. There are no upsells for courses and tools. Lastly, we do offer a double your money back guarantee. Why do we offer this? We offer this because we talk a huge game on these live streams. Huge. We want to make sure that we can back it up. This is the way that we back it up. We are able to do this because our refund rate cumulatively since 2016 is 2.83%. That's it. If it was 7%, we may rethink this whole double your money back guarantee thing, but for right now, it works. It works because at that rate, it's easier for us to put our money where our mouth is. We have a 78% retention rate. That means 78% of members are renewing their membership year after year. There's a reason for this. Trust me, it's not because I'm funny or, or Mike's good looking. I promise you, he's married.
I think you're funny.
Thanks, man. I think you're good looking.
Thanks, man.
There's a reason for it. So if you go through, you sign up today for $1,000, you go through all of our courses, you become TTG certified, meaning you pass every exam with an 85% or higher, and you don't have just 30 days to do it. You have all year to do it. There's no time limit. There is technically, I guess, the 1 year membership,
right.
But you have 12 months to go through it. And if you think that that's the catch, think again. You get the answer key, and you're not penalized from the money back guarantee if you use the answer key. You're just cheating yourself, but whatever. If you want to sign up and then in a year, make no money and try and get it, and apply for the double your money back guarantee, and that's fine. You're wasting your time and your money, but that's fine. We'll honor that. Hopefully you actually go through the courses and do what you need to do. So you go through the courses, you pass the exams, you attend one private study group, you get 2 of them. They're on a Thursday. So all you have to do is attend one private study group for free inside of chat on one Thursday throughout the entire year, pass the courses and exams. And if you don't make back $1,000 cumulatively over that year, we will give you back $2,000 cash. $2,000 back in your hand. That is not a gimmick. That is not a trick. That is not a shady thing. That is a fact. That is what we do. we put our money where our mouth is, at least while that refund rate remains at 2.83% since 2016. It's there so you can hold us accountable. If you do all of those things, if you put in the effort and you're not able to make $1,000 back in 1 year, there's probably something wrong with you, but there's something way wronger with us. So we're more than happy to do that. Okay? For wasting your time.
Yeah. Well said.
All right. Go to ttgoffer.com, enter your info, enter the coupon code TTG121. Get the laptop, get the double your money back guarantee, get in chat with us and start being, and start moving in the right direction so you too can type the $ in chat. Let's do this. So I don't know. What do you think, Mike? Anything else? Did I forget anything?
I think you hit on all of it, man. I mean, that's everything. I would, take advantage of it, guys. And it's a 54% discount on the original cost of the membership. And that includes all of our courses and all of the tools. I mean, just those tools alone are $5,000 or $6,000 if you were to pay for them on your own. Many people on here may already pay for those things.
Yeah, look, very simple. If you pay for Benzinga Pro's newsfeed, if you pay for TradingView Premium, if you pay for Quote Media, or you pay for outside real-time data, you no longer need to pay for that if you come here. Simple. All right?
Yeah. If you pay for congressional trades, you pay for dark pool data, you pay for, social sentiment scanners, you pay anything. You guys have all of it already here. It's with your platform when you join for just
that is a huge part of what makes us different.
Yep.
Right? It's not enough. Everyone's got courses and a chat room. It's not enough to just offer courses and a chat room. You have to do more. You have to offer more. So we went out and we found every product that traders need. Does the charting have indicators? Yes, of course. Every single indicator that you'd want. An unlimited amount of indicators. Not unlimited, but however many indicators there are. You know what I'm saying?
All of the indicators.
All of the indicators. So, yeah. This is a great fintech company, a great fintech platform that we are building that has a very, I'm not going to say success rate, because success can vary from person to person. It's a very high retention rate. And I have to believe that if 78% of people continue to spend money with us year after year, that isn't because they are losing money year after year. It isn't because they feel like it is a waste of money. I have to believe that there is something to that. So I'm not going to tell you that all of our members are successful and everyone's killing it, because they're not. Obviously, we're not going to have 100% success rate. Trading is not something that is, where you're going to put in a little bit of money and you're going to make back $1 million tomorrow. This is not a get rich quick. This is not a casino. This is something that if you put in a little bit of time and a little bit of effort, over time, you are building and understanding a skill that could set you up no matter what inflation is, no matter what recession comes down, no matter what the Fed says. That's what you're doing here. You're literally investing into yourself so that you have the ability to not worry about the cost of gas or eggs or anything like that. That's what you're looking at. This isn't about Lambos and yachts and jets and all that crap. It's not about that. It's about not having to worry about where your mortgage money is coming from, where your rent money is coming from, where your car note is coming from. It doesn't matter if gas goes up 50 cents or $1. That's what this is about. This is about not having to worry about, well, if we go into a little bit, if the economic and jobs conditions tighten, do I get laid off? This isn't about that. That's what this is about. It's about not having to worry about those things because you have a solution that nobody can take away from you as long as the stock market is open. Okay, now the stock market is closed. If the entire economy blows up, then money doesn't matter anyways. So, anyways, that's all I got.
That's all true statements. I guess maybe, I can show everybody. You want me to go through and show everybody kind of? I mean, you showed it to them already. I mean, we got a code.
No, I think you've already. We showed it to them. We don't need to do it again.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
All right. We do need to welcome Roger though. Roger just signed up.
Roger, welcome to the family.
So 19 of those laptops left. Again, understand the 54% of the $1,000. That's going to be there till Sunday at midnight. Set your reminders. 8:30 p.m. on Sunday. We're going live. We got a special guest Sunday night and a special announcement. Okay. We have a new collaborative thing going on next week and throughout with a very popular YouTube channel that we're going to be announcing here. All right. So that's Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, February 26th. Okay. We also, but what will not be here, or it may be here, I don't know, I'm not a psychic, but just judging by past experience, what I believe will not be here are the laptops. It might, maybe I'm able to get more. I'm going to be trying to get more. We always, members that sign up love getting the free laptop. But again, don't sign up just for a free laptop. That's silly. First of all, these are not gaming machines that you're getting. This is a free laptop. It's average. It's great for, executing a trade, word processor, surfing the internet.
Wait,
It's a great.
I can't mine Bitcoin with it.
No, you cannot mine Bitcoin with it. Nope. So, but it is a free gift. It is a free gift. So take advantage of that. Everyone loves free stuff. It's not any cheaper if we don't have the laptops. The price will continue to move up. So we are walking our price up slowly back above $2,000. We started at $900 and no laptop a week ago. We're now at $1,000 with a laptop. Sunday at midnight, we're going above $1,000, and we continue to walk it up whether we have a laptop or not. Best case scenario, with or without a laptop, sign up and then go make enough money to go into Best Buy and buy out their entire laptop section if you'd like.
I like that.
But the laptop is a nice gesture. It's good incentive. Anyways, we got to welcome Steven. Steven just signed up.
Steve. Welcome, Steve. I was doing the Steve Madden from.
I know what you're doing.
I know. It's Friday. Steven, welcome, bud. It's my pleasure to have you part of the TTG fam. I can't wait to trade with you guys, but that means we're down to now just those 18 spots for the laptop. The laptop's free, right? You can use it to trade with, give it to your kid for school, sell it on eBay, and put it back in your trading account. Doesn't matter to us. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. We have members in over 100 different countries. You don't live in the US or Canada. It doesn't matter. As long as you live on planet Earth, we'll get you that free laptop. You don't have to enter your address when you sign up. After you sign up, you're going to get a welcome email. In that welcome email will be instructions how to claim your free laptop. So be on the lookout for it. You got the double your money back guarantee, which I honestly do not think that you need, but it is there for peace of mind to hold us accountable. I don't think you need it because we've only had to give a refund to roughly 2.83% of our users since 2016. 78% of our members renew their membership. And we are 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,000 reviews. Go check them out. Go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121. You click apply code. The price will flash green and drop to $1,000. As long as you see a laptop, that's how you know you're one of the 18. So if you're watching this, later this evening, if you're watching this on Saturday or Sunday morning, as long as you see a laptop when you go to ttgoffer.com, that's how you know you're getting one. All right. And then 8:30 p.m., you want to set your reminders because we're going to go live again. And I'll give you guys my whole game plan for what I think the market's going to do next week and where I'm going to be focusing my time, attention, and most importantly, my money. If you have any questions about the membership at all, guys, we are a full open book. You have questions about myself, about the other mods, about our platform, about the membership, about anything, text us to the number at the bottom of your screen, 786-505-4049. Numbers right down there at the bottom of your screen. Also, if you are currently a trial member or you used to be a trial member or you used to be an annual member, you have to text that number because we have to whitelist your email address.
Literally standing by answering a bunch of text messages right now.
There you go. You're not talking to a robot, folks, or somebody off on the other side of the world at a call center. You're talking to the owner of the company. Okay, so go ahead and text that number. We'll answer any questions that you guys do have. Anybody have any questions for me? I know we've got some stuff still to do here, Adam, right? We got some code words to give away.
Whoa. Hang on a second. Hang on.
What's the matter? What's going on?
Okay, not the same Tom Lee.
Really, Adam?
No, because somebody put that in there like it was, but it's not. It's Thomas H. Lee, who was about 78 years old, not Tom Lee from Funstrat.
Okay.
All right, that's all. Did you see the comment?
No, I didn't. Oh.
That's why I was like, wow, you know?
Oh. Yeah, that would have been – no, I would have heard about that. I mean, that's –
Yeah, that's someone else. That's not the same Tom Lee. Either way, it's terrible.
Right.
But it's not the same. It's not the one I was thinking about.
Right.
Not that it makes it any better, but different one. All right. The next code word is laptop. The next code word is laptop. Laptop is the next code word.
Guys, listen, if you're not a member of True Trading Group, don't worry about these code words. This is a giveaway, special giveaway we're doing with members of True Trading Group. The only code word you need to worry about if you are not a member of True Trading Group is TTG121 to get that 54% discount and access to the entire platform for just $1,000 for the entire year. But members of TTG, the second code word is laptop.
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, M. Lefebvre or whatever. Oh, dang. I know this person. 747 Flyboy's wife, you have disqualified yourself. You sent both to the email address without your name being called. All right, Mike, talk to him for a second. Joe, get that code word off the screen. I'm going to export a list right now, put it in Wheel of Names, and we're going to get busy here.
Awesome. All right, guys, so what we're about to do now, we're giving away what, $1,000, Adam? $3,000 to somebody? Right. So, guys, what we're about to do here right now, Adam, is getting everybody's names loaded up into the Wheel of Names. We're going to do a giveaway here. We're giving away a free $1,000 to one lucky TTG member. So one member of True Trading Group is going to get $1,000 in just a moment. Adam's going to pull up that Wheel of Names. I'll take a question from somebody while I give Adam a moment to get that Wheel of Names going. So if anybody has any questions for me about, trading related, give me some questions about stocks or the markets or about the inflation data, the Fed, any questions that you guys have, go ahead, fire them away, ask me. You have questions, I have answers, hopefully.
Real quick, David Walk and MER and Murinette both disqualified themselves for dropping both code words in the chat. Anyone else that drops code words in the chat will be disqualified.
Mm. When I listen to Mike on the live streams, I'm always taking notes to go back and look up the meaning of his topics. Do you guys have the patience to help someone as inexperienced as myself? Mark, we have well more than the patience to help someone as inexperienced as yourself. But we have
Is that Mark?
Yeah.
No, Mark, not for you.
Mark, he's kidding. He's kidding, Mark. No, Mark, we have a lot of members in True Trading Group that never traded a stock or an option a day in their life before they joined. Okay, so you are not alone being a newbie with no experience. But then we also have people that are in True Trading Group that used to be market makers that manage money for 50 high net worth individuals. You know, I mean, this is, you know what, Mark, I'll let you show you this. Guys, TTG fam, do me a favor. If you really knew nothing before you joined and now you're making money, can you type the number 1 in chat, please? Again, members of True Trading Group, if you knew nothing when you first joined us and now you're making money, do me a favor and type the number 1 so Mark can see how many people that we have that joined without any experience and now they're finding success. So to answer your question, Mark, and you can see by how many people are typing the number 1, to answer your question, absolutely. Absolutely, we have the patience to help someone that's as inexperienced as yourself. That's why all of our courses and all of our educational material is broken up into beginner and advanced. So this way, obviously, you, Mark, would be starting with all of the beginner material, and then you work your way. Once you're done with that, then you'll work your way over to the advanced stuff. Frankie Poo says, I barely speak English and never traded, but I'm making money. Okay, it's funny that you say that you say that, because we actually have a technology inside of our trading chat room, which is a proprietary system that we have built. It is not like a Discord. It's our own proprietary system that allows you to actually select messages that you're going to see from other members that have similar interests as you. So let's say if you don't trade small caps, you only trade large caps, you can select to only be able to see messages from members that also trade large caps. So if someone's trading like $1 small cap and you don't care about that stuff, you won't see any of those messages from those people. So there's like little features like that in our chat room that allow you to really stay focused and clean up any noise that can be distracting and really get as much value from the analysis and the discussion and commentary that goes on during the day inside of the chat room. The moderators and I, we talk on the microphone. We also type in chat, but other members obviously participate in chat. But it's funny that you said that you don't really speak English very well, because also inside of our chat room, we have a translation feature that will allow you to type in your language and read in your language. So when you could be typing in French, for example, and you'll send a message in the chat, but other people that have English selected will see it in English. Somebody might have Spanish selected and they'll see it in Spanish. Somebody else could have, Russian selected and they'll see it in Russian. And then, you'll be able to read the chat in your language and type in your language while other people are reading and typing in their language. And that's a translation feature that we do have on our platform. We have members in over 100 different countries. So we need to have that type of feature inside of our chat room, because we have people from all over the world that speak many different languages. And that is something that you guys get as a member of True Trading Group. I'm telling you, we're not just a Discord, folks. We're an entire trading platform that is.
We're not a Discord at all.
Yeah, we have thought of everything and have put together a platform with all the tools and resources and education that you guys need to give yourself the best chance to be successful. And that's the bottom line. You go to ttgoffer.com, you use the coupon code TTG121, you click apply code, the price drops to $1,000. You get access to all of the courses, all of the tools. You get the free laptop, the double your money back guarantee. And if you have any questions, you text us 786-505-4049.
Almost ready.
All right. Adam is almost ready, guys, with the wheel of names. So good luck, everyone. That is a TTG member that's on here. You guys have a shot at $1,000. With the market so volatile and the imbalances are the only reason for the reversals at the end of the session today. I think we see red next week, especially with the talk of another 50-point hike. I think that the markets do have more down. I think we're going to get into like the mid to high 380s, where I really think that this market is going to be heading. But I think you could bounce first. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, the OC reviewer, if we bounce off this 200-day. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest bit. But eventually, I do think that we get to here, and I'll draw this line out. Oops, and my repeater on. Eventually, I think we get to here. All right, so this is the level that I'm really looking for, and I think we're going to get down to here. Okay, so this is where I think we're headed. But I could easily see us, try to regain 397 on Monday and get to like 398, 397.50, and then kind of run out of steam and then close just under the 50-day and then continue back down on Tuesday and then sit on that 200-day moving average and then slowly just kind of break underneath it. I could definitely see something like that. I think that you get one bounce attempt off that 200-day. You tried to bounce off of it today. Okay. We try to get back, we tried to bounce off that 200-day today, but we were stuck under the 50-day. And right now the market's being compressed in between these two very major moving averages. I do think that the direction of this market is going to be to the downside, but I think you can get one bounce attempt before you get it.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Also, Laszlo Zabo, if you're watching this, please, I know you're having trouble checking out. Go ahead, send a text message, 786-505-4049. Thank you kindly.
Awesome.
All right. Let me share my screen. Now, I made a deal with all of our members earlier today. This is not the trial giveaway. This is the got it. Now, I made a deal with all of the members today. Whatever name comes up, if that person is not here, we're going to double this to a $2,000 giveaway. And we're going to do it again Sunday night at 8:30.
Cool.
Okay. Excellent.
Excelente.
All right. Oh, we got to welcome. Hang on before we start this. I know everyone's waiting on bated breath.
Who's
welcome Donald.
Donald?
Yep.
Donald, welcome to the family, my man. Welcome to the family, Donald. Newest member of the group. That means we're down to 17 of these laptops. Hurry up and grab one. TTGoffer.com. The price is also going up Sunday at midnight, so you guys got to hurry up. TTGoffer.com. As long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. TTG121 coupon code. Enter it. Click apply code. Price drops to $1,000. That's it for the entire year for all of our courses and all of our tools. You got a double your money back guarantee, guys. Don't forget it. It's quite simple. Go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend the study group, and if you still can't make back $1,000 at least once during your membership, we'll give you back $2,000. You can keep that free laptop.
Yeah.
Don't hesitate to ask any questions either. 786-505-4049. All right, let's do it, man. Giveaway, let's go.
All right.
Good luck, guys.
Hang on 1 second. I'm doing double duty today because
Luciano is going on vacation, right?
Yeah, kind of. His mom's getting married.
Oh, very cool. Well, yeah, very cool.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I got to hurry up and get ready for the ceremony. You know, it's hard being hard being a skeptic. Hang on. I hope he doesn't see that.
Which is a good kid.
He's awesome, dude. He's really awesome.
We got a great team of employees at True Trading Group, guys. Hi, Adam. You want me to take some more questions, or you need me?
No, we go ahead and spin it.
All right.
All right. Chris Botsis says, "What a sick sense of humor." Chris is always. I feel like he's always like pooping on me.
He does always poop on you. That's why you feel like he's always pooping on you.
Yeah. All right. You ready?
Yes, I am ready.
It's spinning now.
All right, guys. Here we go. Good luck.
Please be somebody cool.
Be Chris Botsis.
I hope it is Chris Botsis.
Chuck. What is that? What is just Chuck?
Hang on, I gotta see who it is. Hang on a second.
What do you Chuck?
What a username.
Yeah, what that's your username is Chuck?
I know who this is.
Do you? Are they here?
I don't know. They got 5 minutes to send the email with both code words.
That's right. Okay, so
this is Charles Chuck Patton. Charles Chuck Patton.
Oh, okay. All right, so Charles Chuck, you've got 5 minutes to send an email with both code words. The clock starts now. And if Chuck is not here, or if he does not correctly get the code word.
So it's 4:36. So at 4:41, if I do not have the email from him with both of the code words, we double it and give out $2,000 Sunday night.
All right. There you guys have it. Good luck, Chuck. I haven't seen a comment from Chuck yet in the chat. So, I mean, maybe he just is running to send an email, but I haven't seen any comments yet. Stephanie goes, Chuck, don't be here. Don't be here, Chuck. Don't be here, Chuck. No whammies. No whammies.
All right. Well, we have to take another question. We got to stay on.
Yeah, we got to stay on.
Says, why not do 2 people for 1,000? Chris, brother, when it's your, I hope you win on Sunday, Chris. I don't, if Chris wins on Sunday,
then we're gonna spin again and give someone else 1,000.
Yo, if honestly, if Chris Botsis wins on Sunday, I want everyone to hit him up for $1,000.
Let me answer a question that I see from Ryan. That's actually, wow, Joe, you're quick, man. On the same page. Would you start looking for long-term additions in the area you just showed on the chart, or would you wait for us to revisit October lows? It is a fantastic question. And I will not be looking for long-term portfolio adds at this price because I believe that we are going to be testing these levels again at some point this year as the economy slows, and then it just becomes a matter of if you do have a recession, then you revisit the October low and you then can break that October low. And then my final adds would be right here. These would be my final adds in my long-term portfolio would be down in this region right here, Ryan. Okay. But if we don't have a recession and a soft landing is achieved, then I believe that this October low will hold. But even if you have the soft landing, as the economy does slow, as you get deeper into the year, the worry of a recession will start to increase, which would cause some selling pressure. Earnings revisions start to come down. The consumer spending starts to slow just a bit. And that, I think, will bring the markets down into this region. But you would not break this October low if you have a soft landing. So if there's a soft landing, this holds. But I think that that decision will be made deeper into the year. Right now, the consumer is still too strong. The labor market's still too strong. Inflation is still too high. And the Fed is not done with their interest rate hikes. I just think that GDP is still too high. So it's going to take a little bit more time, a couple more quarters for like a recession fear to come back fully and bring these markets down to lower prices. So I'm going to start looking to be buying some stuff if we get into the 370s. 370s, I'll probably start to nibble. I'll start to nibble on some stuff. And then at that point, I'll take a look at the economic data that's coming out. Now, I believe, and I've been very vocal about this, that we're going to have a mild recession. So, but if we get into September, and the data still isn't showing, that we're going to have recession, you still haven't had a negative GDP quarter, you still don't have unemployment over 4%, then you got to start thinking about, well, okay, if the data is telling me it ain't going to happen, then it's not going to happen. And I'm not going to wait for 330 on the SPY or 340 on the SPY. I'll start to put more money into the markets in the 370s. Now, full disclosure, I'm not sure, Ryan, if you're a member or if
done real quick. Done. Chuck, you're out of time, brother.
All right, Chuck's out of time, so we're going to be doing
4:41 and 7 seconds. That means this Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be giving 2 new code words, and we are going to be giving out $2,000. So you must be on the live stream, and we are giving out 2 brand new code words that you will need to know to claim it. Everything else stays the same.
That's exciting. Good luck, guys. Sorry, Chuck. Chuck's loss is everyone else's gain. Good luck, guys, on Sunday. Make sure you tune in at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for a shot at $2,000. So, yeah, going back, Ryan, so full disclosure, bud, I sold out of the bulk of my long-term portfolio in September and October of 2021. So right back here when the SPY was around 450, 440. So right there is where I sold out the bulk of my long-term portfolio. And then in 2022, I added a piece here around 380, and I added another bigger piece here around 360s. And I still do have some money on the sidelines, and I'm waiting to kind of get into the markets down in this region that I think we'll get sometime later this year. And that's going to be my long-term portfolio ads. In the meantime, I'm just going to trade the ever-living hell out of this volatile market. All right. All right, folks. Well, I think that just about does it. It's been a great week for us. It was a short week, but it was a big week, and it's been a big month. It's been a big start to the year. This is the best trading environment that we've seen. The volatility is still there. The opportunities are endless. Join me Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll give you my game plan for the week. And then members of your trading group, you have a shot at $2,000. If you guys want, make sure you grab one of these laptop spots. We got a few of them left. Go to ttgoffer.com. Use that coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. Price drops to $1,000. You get all the courses. You get all the tools. You'll know you're getting a laptop if you see one in your checkout cart. You don't have to enter your address or get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim it. There's 17 of them left. And then after midnight on Sunday, the price jumps to over $1,000. It's at $1,000 right now. That's 54% off. But Sunday at midnight will be your last chance at the $1,000 price point. And the next 17 people will be the ones have a chance at the laptop. Again, if you see a laptop and you're watching this live stream later, as long as you see it in the cart, that's how you know you're getting one. Text us with any questions, guys, 786-505-4049. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. You don't ever want to miss out on any one of these live streams. Thanks for joining me tonight, folks. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys all Sunday evening. Have a great night, guys. Take care.